Good morning students, good morning everyone. Okay students, in the previous class we learned about clipboard group, okay, font group, and alignment group. Okay students, how can we rotate the text? How can we rotate the text in a cell? Come on students. How can we rotate the text in a cell, students? So can we rotate this text? So which tool is used to rotate the text? And I want to rotate this text to vertical position. So if you want to rotate this text, simply click on the cell and you can go to orientation tool. Okay, so click on the orientation drop down arrow and select any one of the option. So based on our requirements, here vertical text. So like this we can rotate the text by using orientation tool under alignment group. Okay, now how can we remove the orientation, students? How can we remove the orientation? See, wrap text is used to display the long text in multiple lines. So not to rotate the text, okay? Very good. How can we remove the orientation? How can we remove the orientation? So if you want to remove this orientation, again click on the particular cell, go to orientation tool and click on the orientation drop down and again click on the same option, that is vertical text, which we have applied earlier, right? Again click on the same option and it will go back to the original orientation, that is normal text. Okay, again go to orientation tool. Here I will select angle counterclockwise. Okay, if I want to remove this orientation, again go to orientation tool, again click on the same option, that is angle counterclockwise. Okay, this is the way to remove the orientation. Clear, students? Okay, then someone asked about how to delete the text in active cell. So click on the cell, simply press delete button on your keyboard. Okay, so just click on the particular cell or select the range of cells and simply press delete button on your keyboard to delete the text in the active cell or for the range of cells. So what is the next one? Wrap text. So what is the use of wrap text? Wrap text is used to display the long text in multiple lines. And the next one is merge and center. So what is meant by merge? Here merge option is used to combine two or more cells. For example, here I would like to merge the two rows from A to F column. Okay. Here I want to merge all the cells. Here I will select the range, that is column A to column F. I will select two rows from column A to column F. If you want to merge this selection, simply click on merge and center. That means here it combines all the cells based on your selection. Why? Because merge is used to combine two or more cells. If you click merge and center, see, it will align the text to center position. Here I want to put the heading Aditya, okay, degree college. So now this is in center position. So that's why this option is called as merge and center. So first it merges all the cells based on a selection, and then it will align the text to the center position. So if you want to align it to the center, so this is the actual center position of the cell, right? So now, okay students, how can we enter a new line in MS Word? How can we enter a new line in MS Word? How can we enter a new line in MS Word? Come on students, please respond. How can we enter a new line in MS Word? So if you want to enter a new line in MS Word document, Sri Suza, okay, so to hide the shades, okay, we will discuss in the next group. So that is in format group. So or else simply right click on the sheet tab and you can click on hide sheet, okay. Yes, someone asked about how can we change the font. If you want to change the font style or font size of the heading, simply click on that cell and go to home tab under font group. So first apply the font style, that is Algerian. See here the font will be applied to the active cell text, right? So if you want to apply the color, so if you want to increase the size of the text, you can go to font group. Okay, here I'll select 18. Now the text size is 18. So like this you can apply any type of formatting by using font group under home tab like MS Word, okay. Come on students, how can we enter the new line in MS Word? Yes, very good. Simply press enter key, right? Yes. In MS Word document, if you press enter key, so that is nothing but line break. That means we can enter a new line, right? See, if you want to enter a new line on the cell in Excel, for example here I'll press enter, okay. What happens here students? What will happen? See, when we press enter, here the cursor is automatically moved to the next cell, right? Now we are in next row, first cell, that is in third row, okay. Again if you press enter key, again it will move to the next cell. Again if you press enter key, again it will move to the next cell. Then how can we enter a new line in the same cell? See, if you want to enter a new line, that is nothing but line break. If you want to insert a line break in the same cell, simply press Alt plus enter. Alt plus enter. For example, here I would like to put the heading for the table, okay. So first, how to edit the content in the cell students? For example, if you click on the cell, so if you start typing, so what will happen here? So it will be replaced with the existing one, right? That means if you want to edit the existing content, simply double click on the cell. For the first time, you need to click on the cell. If you want to edit the existing content, simply double click on the cell, or the shortcut key is F2. F2 activates the edit mode. I'll press Ctrl Z students, okay. So what is the shortcut method? So if you want to edit or if you want to enter a new line or a new data on the existing cell, double click on the particular cell, or else just click on the cell, press F2. Just observe the screen students. So when you press F2, here the cursor will be located at the end of the cell value. End of the cell value. So that is the shortcut key to edit the contents in a cell, F2. So now if you want to enter a new line, simply press Alt plus Enter. Okay? Alt plus Enter is used to insert a line break. So now enter the text. Okay. So if you want to change the color of the student database text, simply now select the particular line and go to font color under font group. Okay, and you can apply and you can choose any one of the color and any of the color. Okay, clear students? So what is the shortcut key to insert a new line or line break? Come on students, what is the shortcut key to insert a line break? So if you want to enter a new line in the same cell, so what is the shortcut key, students? Come on students, please respond. What is the shortcut key to insert a new line? So why? Because when you press enter, the cursor will automatically move to the next cell. Very good. So what is the shortcut key to edit the contents in a cell? Shortcut key to edit the contents in a cell. The shortcut key to edit the contents in a cell is F2. So what is the use of Alt plus Enter, students? Alt plus Enter to insert a line break. Okay, so line break means if you want to enter a new line in the same cell, you can press Alt plus Enter. So what about F2? It activates the edit mode. So or else the shortcut method is simply double click on the cell to edit the contents of the cell, right? Okay students. So how to resize the row and column, students? How to resize the row and column? So if you want to resize this row, that is row 2, here 2 rows cells are merged. Okay, place your mouse pointer underneath the row 2, that is second row, and simply click and drag the double pointed arrow. Clear? So how to resize the column? How to resize the column? Okay, simply place your mouse pointer to the right of the column B. For example, if you want to resize the second column, that is column B, place your mouse pointer to the right of the column B, then your mouse pointer turns into double pointed arrow. Simply click and drag that arrow to increase or decrease the width of the column. Okay, so this is nothing but merge and center. So for example, if you want to merge 2 cells, first select the 2 cells and click on merge and center. Okay, so if you do not want to merge these cells, simply again select the merge area and click on merge and center. Now it will go back to its original position. Okay students, so like this you can use merge and center to combine 2 or more cells, right? So next one, number group. See on the number group, you have one drop down list box that contains number formats S. If you want to change the number format that contains the cell, first one is no specific format, that is general format. For example, here I'll enter number 45. Okay. First click on the cell and you can go to the drop down list. So if you want to change that number into like this, that is number, okay, decimal point values, and currency. See, if you want to change this format to currency, click on currency. See, currency symbol is appeared on that cell, right? So like this you can change the format of the number. Click on drop down list, and next one is accounting short date. Yes. So if you want to change that number into date format, when you click on the short date, so it displays the date, that is 14/2/1900. Okay, then you can change with your own date. Okay, short date, long date. So long date means 14 February 1900. So it gives the complete month name, right? So what about next one? So time, percentage. If you want to display your numbers into percentage, simply click on percentage, fraction part, scientific, text. So if you want to format with some more options, simply click on more number formats, then you will get format cells dialog box. Format cells dialog box. The first tab contains all the formats. So these are the different categories which is provided by Excel: general, accounting, see number, currency, date, time, percentage, fraction, scientific, text, etc. So when I click on percentage, it asks about the decimal places. See how many decimal places you want. So 3, that means it shows up to 3 decimal points values. 4, 5. Next, fraction, scientific, again it asks about the decimal places. Text, see it shows the preview of the text, that is sample text, again special. So for all categories, see it gives the preview of the text that is in sample box. Okay, now you can change the number format. Here I'll just select the general and click on OK. So this is the general format. So like this you can format your entered values. Okay, and again click on currency. See some more tools are available under the drop down list, that is English India, English US, English UK, Euro, Chinese, CHF French, and more accounting formats are also available. Again the same format cells will be appeared on the window. Okay students, so like this you can change the format of the entered values. Clear? So what is the next one? Next, styles group. Yes, so under styles group we can apply different styles and we can highlight the cells. Okay, we can format the cells by using these tools. What is the first one? First one is conditional formatting. So conditional formatting is one of the best feature in Excel. Why? Because it is used to format or highlight a few particular cells based on the conditions. So that means we can apply desired colors that meet the conditions specified or selected by you. So how can we apply the conditional formatting? Now I will show you how to apply the conditional formatting. So this is used to format or highlight cells with desired colors based on the condition or based on the cell's value. Okay students? So now, so if you want to apply conditional formatting, first select the range of cells or select the data. For example, here I will enter some values, okay, 78, and in the next cell I will enter 34, 5, okay. 90, 12, 46. So now I want to apply conditional formatting for these cells. If you want to apply conditional formatting, first select the data, okay, and then you can go to conditional formatting under styles group. So click on the conditional formatting drop down arrow. See, it provides so many built-in rules. Yes, conditional formatting means we can apply formatting based on the rules. So we have some predefined rules, or else we can apply a new rules by using new rules option. First one is highlight cell rules. So when you click on the highlight cell rules, one second students. Okay. So when you click on the highlight cell rules, so there are some rules, that is greater than, less than, between, equal to, text that contains a date occurring duplicate values. Okay. So for example, we will apply greater than rule. Okay. So if you want to apply greater than rule, you can go to conditional formatting, and the first option is highlight cells rules, and then select greater than. Then you will get this dialog box, greater than dialog box. Format cells that are greater than. Here I will just enter 5. Okay, greater than 5. So that means here Excel highlights cells with selected colors that are greater than 5. For example, here I will just enter 5, and these are all the built-in colors, that is light red fill with dark red text for first option, that is the default option. Second one is yellow fill with dark yellow text, green fill with dark green text, light red fill, red text, red border. Okay. You can also apply your own color by using custom format. For example, here one second students. I will just apply yellow fill with dark yellow text. First I will show you how to set the desired color for the particular cells. Okay, just click on OK. Okay, now did you observe any changes, students? Come on, tell me. Did you observe any changes here? So why 78, 34, 90, 12, 46, 89, 34, 23 are displayed in yellow color? Come on students, can you tell me the reason? As from AWDCSL, I'll tell you about the assignments. Okay. Come on students. So why all these cells except 5 and 3, the remaining cells are displayed in yellow color, right? So what is the reason? Very good. Very good, from AWDC GPT. Very good, again from AWDC GPT, and one more response, that is S. Lalita, very good. Santosh, very good. So here Excel highlights the cells with yellow color that are greater than 5, right? As 78, 34, 90, 12, 46, 89, 34, 23. So this is our selection area. So based on the selection, we can format with any color. That means we can easily identify the below average values or top marks, top 10 marks, etc. So why? Because conditional formatting is applied based on the rules or based on the condition which we have applied. Okay. Again select the data. Go to conditional formatting. Again here I'll enter less than. Okay. Here an example, I'll enter. So I want to format all the cells with a desired color, so that are less than or equal to 3. So if you want to put less than or equal to, simply first put equal to 3. So why? Because this is, we are already in less than rule. Okay, so if you want to put equal to, simply put equal to 3. Now this rule is less than or equal to 3 and select the desired color. Now go to custom format. Here I want to apply my own color, custom format. When you click on the custom format, you will get this dialog box. Again format cells. Okay, format cells is the common dialog box which contains almost all the options. So if you want to apply the font, for example here I will apply italic S and custom format. You will apply the font styles also. Okay, color. I want to apply green. Okay, clear? Click on OK. Again select the data, conditional formatting, less than. Okay, less than or equal to 3, here less than 3, custom format. So go to fill, students, fill tab and select any color and click on OK. Here I will change as less than 5, okay, or less than or equal to 3. Clear, students? Okay, did you observe the green color? So this is less than rule. Okay, so except 5, the remaining cells contains the rules. So that is 3, green color will be applied to less than rule and yellow color will be applied to greater than rule. So like this we can apply any type of formatting or any color based on the conditions. If you want to clear the formatting, simply select the data. Okay, so if you want to clear the rules, you can go to conditional formatting again, and one more option is there, that is clear rules. Again on the clear rules we have some options like clear rules from selected cells. So it will clear the rules from selected cells only. So if you click on clear rules from entire sheet, it clears all the rules, that means which we have applied to the entire sheet. Next one is clear rules from this table. Okay, from the particular table it will clear all the rules, and clear rules from this pivot table. So if we apply a pivot table, simply it clear rules from pivot table. So now I'll just click on clear rules from selected cells. So why? Because here I'll already selected the data. Okay, so now again select the data, go to conditional formatting. Okay, so next between. So if you want to apply between means first enter the starting value and enter the ending value. Here I'll enter 30 and 90. 30 and 90. So that means here Excel highlights the cells that contains the values in between 30 and 90. See, if you want to apply formatting based on the condition for the given range, simply you can click on between rule. Again I will select the built-in color, so that is red text. Okay, red text. See, automatically the numbers are already changed. Okay, click on OK. So if you want to fill the color, simply you can select the fill tab on format cells, or else you can select any one of the inbuilt option. Here simply I will select red text. Here the text is appeared in red color. Clear students? Do you understand about conditional formatting? Here in between 30 and 90 means here 34, 90, 46, 89, 34, 78. So here Excel highlight all the cells that contains the values in between 30 and 90, right? So did you observe the red text here, red color? For all the values that contains in between 30 and 90, so including 30 and 90 also. Okay. Again select the text or data. Just simply clear the rules. What is the next one? See, in highlight cell rules, greater than, less than, between, equal to, text that contains a date occurring duplicate values. So if you want to fill or if you want to format the duplicate values to quickly identify the duplicate values in a sheet. Yes, we can easily identify the duplicate values. So when we apply this option, okay. So first we will enter the duplicate values, right. Again I will enter 90, okay. So if you have duplicate values on your data, so you can apply this formatting based on conditional formatting. And again I will enter 78. See here 34 is already existed, okay. 78. I will select all the cells that contains the data. Okay, on conditional formatting, click on duplicate values. See, in the drop down list we have two options, that is unique and duplicate. So if you want to format the duplicate value, simply select the duplicate value. If you want to format unique values, unique means different, that are not duplicate. So first I will select duplicate, okay, and I will select color. If you want to apply your own color, so what is the process, students? Here I want to apply some, okay, here I want to apply some red color, okay, or maroon color. So maroon is not there in inbuilt options. So how can we apply our own colors in conditional formatting, students? Come on, can you tell me the process? Come on students, please respond. Can you tell me the process of applying our own colors in conditional formatting? Very good. Select custom format. Only one response from Harshita. Very good. From ADC Srikakulam. Very good, Sneha. Yes. Go to custom format. Okay. And under fill tab, okay, you can click on the fill tab. So if you want to fill with a color to the entire cell, okay, simply click on any one of the color. Okay, students. And again we have some more drop down list boxes, that is pattern, pattern style. So if you want to apply pattern, simply click on pattern color. Clear? Click on OK. Again click on OK. Just observe the sheet, students. Here the duplicate values are 78. Yes, 78 is repeated, 34 and 90, right? So like this we can easily find out the duplicate values on our sheets. So So that is the importance of conditional formatting. That's why this is one of the best feature in Excel. So we have so many rules, okay. So go to conditional formatting, and again I will clear this rule, okay. Again clear the rule. So go to conditional formatting. So if you want to apply formatting for the unique values, again go to duplicate and then select the unique. That means you can apply the formatting for the different values that are not duplicate. And the next one is top or bottom rules. Yes, we can apply the formatting for the top 10 items, top 10% items, bottom 10 items, bottom 10% items, above average marks or above average values, below average values, okay. And we can go to more rules. For example, click on top 10 items. See, if you want to change this, see under format cells that rank in the top, click on the up arrow to change the values, okay. For example, here I'll just select 5 and the color is green fill with green text, dark green text, okay. Click on OK. I'll zoom the screen, just observe the screen, students. What happened here? Did you observe any changes here? See here, the top 5 items are formatted, right? So like this we can quickly find out the top marks of the students, okay, or top salaries of the employees or any data, okay. Here top 5 are highlighted. Excel highlights all the cells that contains top 5 values. So based on your selection, students, okay, clear? Do you understand? Very good, students. S from AWDCSL. S. I'm getting your messages. So duplicate values means repeated values. So what is duplicate? Unique means different. Duplicate means repeated values. See here 78 is repeated, right? 34 is repeated. Okay. So on our selection 78 is repeated twice, right? Right, Vaishnavi? And again 34 is repeated, right? Okay. 90 is repeated. Okay. So if you want to find out the duplicate values on your sheet, you can apply the formatting. So without searching the entire sheet. So that is the advantage of conditional formatting. Okay. As your message, I can view your messages from AWDC ASL. So I am getting your messages. So the next one. Okay. Yes, we can insert the data bars, color scales, icon sets to the selected data. So for example, okay, when I click on icon sets S, so we can insert the arrows, so based on the cell values. See here green arrow represents above average values, yellow arrow represents the average value, and red arrow represents below average, okay. So we can easily find out the above average values and below average values. So like this. So based on the selection here 90 is above average value, right? See here the arrow is in upward direction, okay, the red arrow is a downward direction, that is below average, that is 5 and 3 or below average values based on your selection. 78 is above average value, 90 is above average value, 34 is average value, whereas 5 and 3 are below average values. Okay, so that means we can apply colors for the entire cell and we can apply color for the values or text. Okay, and we can apply the directions. So that is called as icon bars, right? So go to conditional formatting, icon sets. We can apply the data bars. Yes. So if you want to apply data bars, simply select any one of the inbuilt bar, that is gradient fill, solid fill and more rules. Color scales. So if you want to apply the color scales, first select the data or range of cells. Okay. So this is the advantage of conditional formatting. Here I'll just change 78 to 9. Okay. See here 9 is a below average value. See, automatically the rule is applied to the new entered value, that is changed value, right? Again in 90, just I'll enter 0. Yes, 0 is the below average value. That means if you want to apply conditional formatting, so you need to select the data or select the range of cells. Okay, select the range of cells and apply the conditional formatting. So if you enter a value on a particular range, simply the rules are automatically applied to the entered data. So based on the cell value, Excel highlights the colors, cells with the desired colors, right? You understand, students? So this is the advantage of conditional formatting, and this is one of the best feature in Excel. Why? Because we can quickly find out the duplicate values or the values that are greater than the given value or less than the given value, or top 10 values, top 10 marks of the students. Okay. So like this we can apply any type of rules by using conditional formatting. Very good. You can practice the remaining rules, okay? You can apply the remaining rules on your system. If you have any doubts on a particular rule, okay, you can post your questions in the next class. I'll clear all your doubts, students, okay? So because we have so many rules here, right? So greater than, less than, between, equal to, text that contains duplicates. And in top or bottom rules, top 10, bottom 10, above average, below average. Data bars, yes, you can apply the data bars. You can apply the color scales, you can apply the icon sets. Now, if you want to apply a new rule, why? Because these are all the inbuilt rules, right? If you want to apply your own rule, simply click on new rule. And then you'll get this dialog box. Okay? That is new formatting rule dialog box. And under new formatting rules, select a rule type. Here some of the rules are there. Format all cells based on their values. Format only cells that contain. So that means we can format the cells that contain the given values. Format only top or bottom ranked values. Format only values that are above or below average. Format only unique or duplicate. Use a formula to determine which cells to format. Yes, we can also apply the formulas in conditional formatting. Okay. For example, here I'll select the second one. Format only cells that contain. Okay. Format only cells that contain. So when I click on format only cells that contain, here format only cells with the first drop down list contains cell value, specific text, dates occurring, blanks, no blanks, errors, no errors. For example, I'll select the default option, that is cell value. Okay, so if you want to select the range, simply select between, not between, equal to, not equal to, less than, greater than or equal to. Here I'll select equal to. And okay, I'll enter 50. So first select the cell, okay. Yes, now we are in this cell, okay. Select any cell, click on any cell, and then you can go to conditional formatting and click on new rule, okay, to create a new rule. And I'll select the second one and I'll just select equal to and I'll enter 50. Okay, and go to format button. Okay, click on the format button, and when you click on the format button, again the format cells dialog box will be appeared. Under fill tab, apply, select any one of the color. Okay, I'll select violet color and click on OK. Again click on OK. Just observe the process, students. Okay, so when you enter 90 on the same cell, again I'll enter 50. See, the rule is automatically applied. Why? Because here the rule is the cell value must be equal to 50. If the cell contains the value 50, then the formatting will be applied, that is violet color. Right? Clear, students? So do you understand about the new rule? Just, okay, someone asked about how to select the data. So if you want to select the data, okay, simply click on the first cell that you want to select the range. Click and drag down. Okay, in any direction, and my data is available. Okay, so click and drag down to the range of cells. So this is about the selection. So when you enter 60 and press enter, okay, just observe the cell, students, because we have applied the rule for only one cell, and again I'll enter 50. So like this you can create your own rules by using new rule option. Okay, students, you understand? For example, so if you want to apply data bars, go to conditional formatting, data bars, select the data. I'll just clear the rules, go to conditional formatting, clear rules. Okay, so like a chart or graph, it will shows the data bars on the text. See, 90 is completely displayed with that color. Okay, so 78, that means it will shows the above average values, average value and below average values with data bars like chart or graph, right? So this is about the data bars. Clear? Just observe each and every value, students. See here 9 below average value, right? 34 average value, 5 below average, 3 s less than 5. See, this is 9, 5 is less than 9, 3 0, 12, 46, 89, 34, 23, 90. Okay, so it shows all the above average, average and below average values with data bars. Clear? Okay, Sri Suza. So how to apply a new rule, students? So this is the use of data bars. Do you understand? ADC is Srikakulam 215 23 00073. Do you understand? See, PDF is not forwarded. Okay, I'll check with that. Okay, students. Okay, so how to apply new rule? Select a range of cells or select any one cell that you want to apply formatting. Go to conditional formatting, okay, and click on new rule. Then you'll get this dialog box, that is new formatting rule. Select any one of the rule under select a rule type. Okay, here format only cells that contain cell value. Here I'll just select between, and my starting value is 80. and ending value is 100. That means now Excel highlight all the cells that contains the values in between 18 to 100, including 80 to 100, right? So go to format button. See, if you want to fill with color or if you want to apply formatting with a desired color, go to format. So if you want to fill the entire cell, go to fill tab. See, if you want to apply the color for the values on the cells, go to font, okay, and apply the color. I'll apply green. You can go to fill tab. I'll select yellow and click on OK and again click on OK. So if you want to enter 78 here, so this is the selection area, right? So now enter 90 and press enter. So what is our new rule? And again enter 100 and press enter. And again press 89, enter 89 and press enter. Now I'll enter 56. See, here 78 and 56 are not formatted. So why? Because the new rule is, we can apply the new rule that highlights the cells that contains in between 80 to 100, right? So it highlights the cells that contains all the values from 80 to 100. See here, 90 is formatted, 100 is formatted, 89 is formatted, but 56 and 78 are not formatted. So that is not in the given region, right? So like this we can apply our own rules by using new rule option. So you can practice all the rules. Okay students? Clear? You understand? Very good. Thank you everyone. So practice all the commands, especially conditional formatting, and you can apply all the rules for your selected data. If you have any doubts, post your questions in the next class students. Right? Thank you. We will continue in the next class.